education is without a doubt one of the most important ingredients that I have found that works for me. And I am a proponent to scream that message that education is the way, without a doubt. That is very important. And if you have to get into debt to find the education, then go into debt, because it's worth every penny. It helps you in every way. It elevates your thinking process. It puts you in a place where you're not fearful of the unknown, where you go to a library and study. You meet good people, you meet interesting people. So you're constantly working towards a better you. And hopefully after you finish 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 years of school, I'm talking about higher education, then you're going to come out and be a smarter person, more sensitive, more understanding, more worldly. And if the best education, of course, is travel. Traveling is the best. If you can't travel, you've got to study. If you can travel and study, then you're me. Well, I never thought of myself as an author, but I realized when I was teaching school that I was talking a lot about Latin music. And through my salsa guru, Paul Lopez, I learned the whole process of how to write salsa, which is a hybrid of Latin music involving the clave. So I decided to start to put down these ideas, because every year I was saying the same thing to the students. 2, 3, 3, 2, cascara, blah, blah, blah. So it took about 5 years, and I wrote this book. And the book, I made 4 revisions of the book, so we're up to the 4th edition. And I sell, 100 or 200 every year. And I love it. I love the process of putting down my knowledge on a piece of paper for someone to learn. The brass warm-up was exactly the same thing. I realized, why am I telling my students the same information? Why don't I just put it down on paper, and then we can relate to it? So I did. And I have a 3rd book coming, which is right in the middle right now. It's the ABCs of jazz improvisation.
Wow.
So there's another thing. How does one improvise? Well, I put it down as simple as I can think of it to teach you right from the beginning. And then the student has to take it and develop it any way they want to. So I love being an author. It's wonderful. It's a good experience, and everybody has a story. Just like my East LA story, everybody has stories, and you don't wait till you're my age to write it down. You've got a story already, and you need to put it down so people can understand that you are valuable. As you found out, I am that person. I am that person that was born in East LA, that grew up with my mom and my sister in our little house on 4133 Hubbard Street. And from a dream, something can grow. And everybody has feelings and emotions about wanting to do something with themselves. I've been lucky. It has not been easy, because you got to constantly fight for what you want to become, and then you've got to work at it, and that's hard. Study or leave friends behind. Move on, because you need time to do something else. You have to protect yourself at all times. The Grammy has put me on a higher pedestal, and I want to be that person that can help others. And this is a good award to focus on, because there's so many others who know what the Grammy's all about, which is, the musical Oscar, so to speak. Is that the partner is unbelievably important in everything. You need a partner, and you need a partner that can help you, and you can help the other person. So together you're 1,000 times stronger, not just 50% stronger.
Vamos bailar, vamos gozar, y vamos bailar, y vamos gozar, vamos bailar. vamos a gozar.